Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Oh, should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Hey, hey, hey. This shorty bad as she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I go one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me. Yeah, she wanna go ham, so ham all on me. Yeah, she know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets. Yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said
another bright and sunny day here in the desert, Phoenix, Arizona. Thankfully, we're inside today. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green, and it's Jones in at small forward. And for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. Paul with it. Down low. Here's Ayton. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Well, you think about DeAndre Ayton. It's his size that comes to mind, and he understands how to utilize that to score. There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Now here's Booker. Steps back and shoots. That shot, no good. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Pass to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And Booker pulls it down. Ayton with it. Second chance shot. The kick out to Paul. Green against Booker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the away team, Jalen Green, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Outside Paul to the middle. Here's Crowder. Deflected. Here's Green. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just a terrific pass to beat the defense up the court, and that's exactly how you move the ball in transition.
To the inside. Green with the defensive effort. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Over Paul. The offensive rebound. Gobert with the bucket.
I love it when Rudy Gobert crashes the offensive glass, uses those long arms to great advantage.
Green against Booker. Pass to Ayton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Green. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. O'Neal misses.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Outside Paul. Pass to Crowder. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Substitution for the away team.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Left side, Pascal. Pass to Kennard. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Smith. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Nice shot by Kennard.
Oh, it's just waiting threes for them early.
Kennard's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Outside Payne. Pass to Smith. To the paint. And there's the rejection. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the second effort. And he gets that one. Kennard's got 8 points.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Payne against Kennard. Inside. Back to Shamet. Down low. Oh, rejected by Jordan.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
From deep. The shot no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Dallas Mavericks up by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here this month?
Okay. Thank you, self-care, health. I appreciate it.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Here's Bryant. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Eric Pascal is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 8. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well. They have no answer defensively inside.
Bryant, the pass to Kennard. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Kennard's got 11 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Nader. Pass to Šarić. Right side Payne. That one doesn't drop. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Home team. With loudest section wants a t-shirt.
Here's Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You have to be able to think quickly and make great decisions. And in the catch and shoot, Devin Booker doing work.
And that one's good. Green.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
Here's Saric. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Saric has got his first 2 points. He's guarded by Paul. Lets the three fly. Sinks it from distance.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
To the inside. And there's Saric on the assist by Booker. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Booker. Launches a three. Connects from downtown. Booker's got 8 points.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
He's guarded by Paul. Off target from outside.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
And Gobert with a block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Another shot. Here's O'Neal. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. O'Neal's got his second basket of the night. Booker against Gobert. Booker can't get it to go. A minute and a half left in the first half of this game. Green with the ball. Picked up by Saric. Gobert.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Here's Paul. And that one's long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
From deep three-point range. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
3-point field goal.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Smith. And rejected. Up top, Pascal. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
Outside Booker. There's the drive.
Well, the strong drive by D-Book just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
Shooting for your home team, Devin Booker. at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Booker for 3, and no good. Trying to get that one to fall. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The Dallas Mavericks up 19. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, it's been quite a game for Luke Kennard.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Green. From deep. Here's O'Neal. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. It's Booker on the wing. 10 points for him. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Now here's Jones. It's an 18-point lead. O'Neal, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Pass to Bridges. Paul with it. Outside Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Over Green. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
On the wing, Green. Knocks it down from distance. Green's got 9.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul with the 10-footer. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer. Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Bryant. From downtown. Rebounded by Johnson. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send it in.
And they'll get another chance. Jordan with the bucket.
When you think that this guy was so raw and so skinny coming into the league, now DeAndre Jordan brushing off these challenges with ease.
Now here's Booker. He's got 13. And here is Green. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Booker. Offensive rebound. Right side Paul. Outside Johnson. Second chance effort. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer, no good.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Paul passes to Johnson. Bryant against Booker. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
That one rolls around and rims out. Outside Booker. Pass to Nader. McGee with it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. He goes up again. In deep. Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 8 points.
Just tremendous execution right there. DJ feeling out the defense and doing damage inside.
Booker finds Paul. And here is McGee. Yep, count it. McGee's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Bryant, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over McGee. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Booker against Green. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Kennard outside. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Dallas Mavericks, they lead by 18. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Eric Paschall. Rudy Gobert is out there with Luke Kennard. And it's O'Neal in at the 4 slot. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Great chemistry between 2 teammates. Love the passing.
Smith's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Free throw line jumper. Excellent D there from Payne. And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 16-point game. Back to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal pulls it in. Out to the wing. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th 3-pointer of the game.
To the inside. Here's Shamet. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Kennard. Fires from deep. Here's O'Neal. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
What good is it to get stops if you can't keep them off the boards?
Here's Bridges. Back to Shamet. Smith outside. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Back to Smith. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Paschall secures it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Gobert passes to Kennard. Gets it to go from the corner.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Crowder outside. From about 16, O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 19.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now here's Payne. Here's Crowder. Outside Payne, looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Defended by Payne. They get it back. Gobert. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
Pulls up. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payne.
The floor for your home team, Chris Paul.
Gobert finds Green. The teardrop, and he lays it in.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Booker. Here's a 3 from Paul. Tries again. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He buries it from 3. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And Chris Paul clears it away. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Alexander. Sinks the tray.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And the three-pointer goes.
3-point field goal.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Payne with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Irving.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Here's Irving. And it's good.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo, beef, peep it, my blink, oh boy, MC Hammer. Just John, 가면 차려줘 homie, 총, homie, 밥은 별때처럼 나 터지죠. Show me the real money, not the money that 안 해. 어디서 나한테 사길. 꺼내 진짜 모네, 모니터가 아닌 벽에 걸려 있는 걸로 모작도 다 짜줘. 나는 진짜를 원해, 탑한테 그림하는 거래. 저처럼 깡깡해는 엄청 고르고 고르지고 서 훈련에 밴 볼러 눈 끝. Afternoon 내 150짜리 라식 눈 큐비가 꺼져 내 눈은 못 속여. 여기 씨발 꼴뚜기들도 퍼스. 얘는 벌써 이름 줄 알아. 씨발 난 얘네 아빠 대신 안돼. What? 혹시나 해서 확인해봤어 내 whole universe. Whole universe. 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. One more time. 펄딱 burst. 혹시나 해서 확인해봤지 내 universe. Whole universe. 벗겨 백견의 목소리를 웃소리를 입히고 깨질을 해봐라. 니네 팀 어떤 새끼가 한 발상인지 그것도 애게 날리려나. Fire. Ace, Momo, Raman, Money Mongo, beef, peep it, my blink.
On the floor for the visiting team, at small forward, Jermaine Jones. It's time to meet the starting five for your home team. In the middle, at 7 feet, number 33, Wiseman.
And it's the Warriors to start out. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jones. Rudy Gobert is out there with O'Neal. And it's Green, and it's Cousy in at the white spot.
You have to like seeing Wiseman work on the shot because when he makes it, it definitely improves his confidence.
The shot's good from Cousy.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now, here's Thompson. That one falls.
Can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Green deciding where to go with it. Off target from outside. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Cousy for three. Sinks the triple. Cousy's got 6.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up their opponent.
Here's Cousy. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Cousy's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. Tries again, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Wiseman. Cousy. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Outside Curry. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
And they'll get another chance. Gobert can't hit. Wiggins against Jones. Thompson passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a great pass by Thompson. You see the skill, the craft. He's definitely finding the guy.
So Nashville calls timeout, their first. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. And a big group substitution here for Nashville. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Eric Paschall comes in for Jermaine O'Neal. Kobe's checked in for Jones. And it's Luke Kennard in for Green. And here are the Warriors now. Nashville getting their last shot to go. There's 1:38 left here in the opening quarter. Poole. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Bryant looking over the floor. Paschall's shot is off.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And Poole gets it to go.
He could wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Cousy with the bucket. Cousy's got 10 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
To the paint. Here's Paschall. And it's good for 2. Paschall's got his second basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To Kuminga. Looney kicks to Curry. Over Cousy. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, that's a nifty move inside the arc. I mean, Curry's not just a three-point shooter. He can do anything facing up.
Kennard, the pass to Paschall. Nashville passing it around. Cousy. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Curry. Unable to get that one. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Nashville, Eric Paschall out there with Kobe. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Cousy in at the point guard position. Cousy can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That one goes in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And here's Kobe for 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Bryant's got the lead up to 2 now for Nashville. On the wing, Lee takes a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Toscano Anderson. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Klay Thompson in for Damian Lee. And a big group substitution here for Nashville. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. O'Neal comes in for Eric Paschall. Jones checked in for Kobe. And it's Green in for Kennard. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Jermaine Jones at the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. Wiggins drives in, and Jones sends it back. Here's O'Neal, finished off the break. O'Neal's got his second basket.
And how about the recognition by Gobert? I mean, of course, it does help when you're 7 feet like Rudy. It can give you a clean view of the court.
Wiseman. He doesn't hit that one. Now Nashville takes it the other way. Jones up top over Wiggins. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Jones over to help. And it's Wiseman in the corner. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nashville leading by 3. Jones dishes to O'Neal. Here's Kuzi. And it's off from three-point range. Higgins outside. Here's Mulder. Guarded by O'Neal. Mulder misses. And here's Nashville. Here's Kuzi. He's got 10. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Kuzi's got 12 in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. It's good from long range. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. That's something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Gobert. He's been pitching so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Jones, no luck. Jones has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes it to Green. Now Wiseman. Here's Mulder. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the pass to Wiggins. From deep. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for Nashville. It's a 3-point game. Kuzi can't hit.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Green deciding where to go with it. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The Warriors pull it in.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to percent of shots.
And that one's good. Wiggins. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Kuzi. He's got 15. The dish to Green. Up again, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in. Gobert's got the game tied up here for Nashville.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter under. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Klay as guards with Draymond at 4. Higgins is out there with James Wiseman. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. Here's Kuzi. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Higgins with it. Now Green defending. Wiggins surveying the floor. Wiggins drawing the double team. Dishes it to Curry. Out to Thompson. Pocket 6. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And it's in there. Kuzi's got 17.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, you know, an underrated part of Thompson's game, the ability to dominate at the cup.
Timeout called, Nashville.
Timeout.
And you look at how teams defend Curry. Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, I mean, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball in almost every play. The teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
To the middle. There's Kuminga. And no good that time. Nashville takes it the other way. Here's Kuzi. And it goes down 2 points. Kuzi's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Here's Curry with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuzi passes to Jordan. That's a 2 from Kennard. It's rebounded by Poole.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from DeAndre Jordan. They've sheared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Poole, the pass to Curry. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. Now Nashville takes it the other way. There's Green with the 3. He can't hit that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Now here's Kuminga. Kennard covering. Kept alive. And stolen by Jordan. Oh, and a fast break for Nashville. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
He finds Bielitsa. Here's Kuminga. Poole with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Here's Kuzi. And the basket is good. Kuzi's got 21 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Toscano Anderson comes in for Bielitsa. Moody's checked in for Kuminga. And it's Klay Thompson in for Jordan Poole. Jermaine O'Neal's checked in for Nashville. Kobe comes in for Green.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Out to Kobe. Fires from deep. That one misses. The Warriors go the other way. Inside, Toscano. And Pascal pulls it down. Pascal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toscano, and it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pascal.
Home team basketball. Coming onto the floor for your home team. Draymond Green.
Nashville on D, trailing by 2. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got his first basket of the night.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he even looked for a shot in here.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover drive the coach crazy.
Andrew Wiggins.
With 1 on the clock, it doesn't go for him. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Jermaine O'Neal out there with Rudy Gobert. And there's Bryant, then it's Jones, and it's Cousy in at the 1. Thompson misses. Nashville trails by 4. Jones, the pass to Cousy. Gobert trying to get open. Cousy can't hit.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Cousy. Offensive rebound. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and you live with the results.
Green. And the rebound goes to Nashville. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Warriors leading by 4. Left side Curry. No one near him. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Curry's got 13 points in the second half. Pass to O'Neal. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Looney's checked in for James Wiseman. Green, he's checked in for Nashville. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thanks, David. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Cousy. Nashville keeping it alive with a new 14. And O'Neal gets it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Open shot. Thompson not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
When you really need a bucket, go to one of the premier scorers in this game, Klay Thompson, baby.
Outside, Green. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want to take the big shot.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Now the loudest and the craziest get free.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough up, I don't think, to try and cool them off. And they've been passive when they needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them play.
The Warriors making a switch here. Weissman's checked in.
Oh, Mr. Get bucked. It's unbelievable how many of these Curry makes.
Here's Kuzma, guarded by Curry, to take the lead. They got their own miss. And good that time. Gobert's got it all tied up now for Nashville.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that length, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Gobert will bring it up for Nashville. Green with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Curry is inside. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Curry. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot. Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? Great stats to look at is points off assists. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Here's Curry, passes it to Wiseman.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound. Good!
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they haven't stopped until he came to the rescue.
He gets it in there.
He's got the attitude for this kind of pressure. You know, Draymond loves the big moment.
Kicks it to Green. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
I expect to see Bigfoot outside the building. Curry misses 1 or 2 free throws in the game. That's how good he is at the line.
Perfectly done at the strike there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Timeout called, Nashville. They're trailing by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. Will it go? And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, Nashville. They're down by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
A 3 off the inbound. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Home team basketball. Checking in for the away team, DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Mulder. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt, that the dance ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first, watch the feds don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab my chain with it, put the block up, but it still came down. Let me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This does, I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man, need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up, ayo. God don't give it, you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a Play-Doh. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Hey.